I want you to watch my hands. Just watch how they move, like the wrist. So go here, facing. Good. It even goes down to him. Come here. Come here. Sit. Good boy. Not getting that one. You're not getting that one. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Now we're doing the middle. So here, sit. Bring his head out. It's a little bit easier when he's standing. So if you can bring him out of the down, flip him around, switch hands. Ooh, missed it. A little bit of this side. And out. He does really good on this side. Good boy. But what needs to happen is, I'm going to show you how the footwork works. Good boy. You're awesome, bud. Come. Watch how my leg closes to bring him closer. Oh, my mistakes. Sit. Nope. Come. Come. Sit. Nope. Sit. Good boy. Trying to close that gap right there. He was scooting
Between
to the
him
side.
and
Yes, I don't want him. I don't want to reach for him out
Right.
here.
Right, right. But he's just naturally going into the sit position when you get him where you want somehow. I'm
Well,
not
I
sure
bring
how.
it up.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I mean, I bring my lure up. So I open it here. You got it. Come here. Come here. Come here, Rocky. And then I bring it level. Don't want to confuse them too much. Come here, Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. Good one. Sit. 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 Good boy. Okay. Come here. And I close my leg right there. So when he's only in the middle are your feet open, but you want to keep your feet tight so you can close these gaps.
Close the gap between him and the outside of your leg.
Right. So it's like, okay, I'll show you the middle. So if we go here, he's in the middle. Come here. Now my feet are open. But if I turn them this side, I'm gonna bring my left leg in. If I bring them to this side, I'm gonna bring my right foot in. So here on the right, and then I'm gonna squeeze them in with me.
Ah, okay. And what's this ultimately doing?
Just a focus drill.
Focus.
Yeah, just a very tight focus drill.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's doing this stuff long term. Okay, you're not like, these are like tricks and stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
your dog's weaving. You don't want any of the weaving in your legs unless it's on command. But everything is just following leader, following leader, following leader.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's quick reps.
Right.
That's why we're doing it all tight right now.
Right.
It's because you don't want too big. Come here, big boy. You don't want too big of a break in here. You want to reward him, so he can work for you in that mentality.
Mhm.
Hey, when I put you in this work mode, going outside on a walk, going around people, you have to be locked in. You can't be too distracted. So you're very in tune with me right now. Look at him,
Mhm.
just waiting here for it. Sit. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. I'm gonna work some downs. Good boy.
He's just sensing that by you pushing your
Okay.
hands down towards him, he needs to go down.
Down. Yeah, but if I bring my hands away, he still has to stay in the down. 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 No, down. Good boy. Just a slight pause, not quick as I'm moving. Down. Because I want to stand up from this point. Down. Down. Yeah, good boy. Or at least bring my hands away. Like there's a building process in it.
Right.
Down. 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 And that's what I want, that eye contact. Not a plopping down and surrendering or being submissive that way, but like give me a attentive down. Like know what I'm trying to teach you in that instant. Because you can sit, sit. Good boy. Now we have to be able to do all these on this side now. So down, down, down. Oh, close. Then I'll do it on my left side. Bring it this way. Down, down, down. Oh, a little quick on the draw. Well, let's work just the same way, like left or right, down. Oh, down. Good boy. Then I'm going to transition to him on this side. He's going to do the same thing. Down. Nope, closing that gap. Down. Good boy. Yes. You're doing it. And then we'll work middle. So I'm going to bring around. Watch how I switch my hands here. Oh. So here. Around. Middle. Good boy. Down. Down. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. I might just feed him this whole session for you guys just because it's looking so good. Down. Good boy.
So you want to do them on both sides, in the middle?
All
facing
four
front?
positions, yep.
Okay.
Left, right, middle, and front. Come here.
The first time was all sitting, this time it's all
Down,
down.
down. Good boy. Down. I want you to watch my hand on the down on this one. How I go more at an angle. So instead of bringing your lower up for his head to come up and go in his butt to go down, now you're gonna rock his butt down or his head down, but it's leveled. See, I'm going at an angle.
You're going at him?
Yeah, I'm trying to push his head back,
Right.
and his butt goes down. Good boy. And now we're working on him staying in that position. The first ones are like, okay, give me a second. You know, just give me a little bit. And then I can maybe get my hand away from you. Down. Oh, down. Now I'm going to try to stand up.
But you don't want him coming up until you're rewarding him and moving it.
Exactly. That's the cue. You can't move until you get this. So he's like fighting it. He's like, oh, God, thank you. Finally get it. Come here. Not down, so. Middle. Down. Down. And we just go through his repertoire. You know, it's like, okay, now you have to sit in this position. It's not always a down. It's not always a sit. It's whatever really the hand cue gives you at that point. So it's like if I go back to a sit, let's bring it up. Good boy.
sit is you bring the lower up.
Yep.
The down is an angle at his
Exactly.
face.
Like pushing him down. But not straight down like that.
Yeah.
You want his head staying up.
Right. Are you making contact with him on the down?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Initially, for sure. Initially, I'm trying to like straighten his. It's really head placement. He's trying to fight to get the food, and you're trying to fight to keep his muzzle straight.
Yeah.
Because his body, when it's straight, his body is straight, like his head. Good boy. You're doing awesome. You were doing so
And you
good.
would so we should do this like both of the times during the day when he eats?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm almost done. This is pretty much the last 2 handfuls right here. I've been pretty much giving I don't know, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes it all dictates. I mean, but I pretty much have like for these ones 6 to 8 in my fingers, as much as you can hold without dropping too many. And then if you're doing like 4, you're probably going to give them 1 time. You want to at least have 2 rewards in each hand. So like here, I still have a little bit in my
Oh, so
hand.
you're not even giving him the whole.
Correct.
Ah.
Yeah. Because what's going to happen if you have to keep, I mean,
Yeah.
luckily if you have them in your pocket, you can keep
You're
them
right.
in that moment. You're so good. Come on. Now I'll work on standing up tall. Good boy. And I'll work on that distance building that you've been doing, okay? Good boy. And what you tend to do through this is like as long as he doesn't get the reward until you give it to him. So you're like taking those choices away. Don't do that. Don't do that. And that's really important for long-term success because a lot of dogs push boundaries. There's that win and loss, or your wins and his wins, and he's like, man, he cannot have more wins than you. So we're like constantly winning through this process. Good boy. My way. There. Boy, good boy. Down. No, down, down, down. You are so good, Rob. I love you. I love you already. Good boy. Just working on heel positions. So now we're walking, keeping his head up, pushing, turning into him.